Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Bronco 80.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. 1918.
He's going to throw this one. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. They cut to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
70, 18 Cardinals.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trap 60. Come on.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Buccaneers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They're going play action. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
He's got Turner downfield. No yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hop 70, 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Here we go, shot. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready. Check, smash. Like 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Ready, ready.
3rd and long for him here. Quick slant, that's Williams. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20.
Ready, ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here it's 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Jeanette, Warriors, 17. 18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll go play action. It's complete to Turner. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
At the 32-yard line.
Hey, smash. Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Cowboy 80.
Sticking to the air here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go. Cougar.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
70, Hawk 70. Riggs, Dragon 60. 19. Cup 19.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Rig alert, rig alert. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob.
They call pass on second and goal. It's his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Buckle up, it's third and goal.
6-2. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets him back to within 11.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Check. Ready?
Give now to the running back. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Cut near the goal line. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-possession game. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Check it out. Undercrush.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Second Pirate. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Second down, looking for options. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 19 tight.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up fourth and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Look at that power, deep left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18. Let's go.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throwing from the gun here. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the bunker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. And he will get this inside the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's going to throw it again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Dump off caught by his back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All set now, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Lions.
From the red zone on 1st. It is caught left side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line.
Ready?
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got Turner downfield. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary goal. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Buccaneers 10.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
18, 5. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A give now from the gun. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Setting up the running back screen. He's off again. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Has a lane inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go! Like Cooper, nice.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
They're going to try and throw it here. Connects on the crosser. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers. Shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it an 11-point ball game.
17.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
6 yards.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Looking to throw here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, mate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Caught by his back. He gets loose down the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he carries it in for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Eagles making a 3-possession game.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 18. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Dose of the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll go play action. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
18, Rattler, 18.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70.
They're going for this. It's on target to Williams. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go street. Buffalo 18.
Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Switch. 18 cards, go.
Hand off to the back. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here we go, set.
Desperation time here. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
79 Broncos.
1st down, play action. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 2nd down.
On the ready. Stephanie Street. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Running it now out of the gun. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
27. He was brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 19 tight. 19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got Turner for the completion. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. But higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, But boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Like 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connecting on the slant. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Let's go.
Going again on 2nd and 10. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Warriors 70.
3rd and long for him here. Getting out to his left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out comes the field goal unit. The Eagles trying for 3. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to throw now. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Oh, either way, that was going to be a big gain, Brock. But of course they're going to credit their quarterback, right? Take the completion over that penalty.
Yep, had those stats. You know, you run that route, Kate, to try and stretch out a defense, maybe even draw that kind of penalty. But put a gold star by his effort. Not only did he do that, he made the play as well.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
12 more yards.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Buccaneers.
19.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll send him up the middle. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
I think I could see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
He'll work against the blitz. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown. Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawks, Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They're going play action. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Go! 70 Lions.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. And this one doesn't go far.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
60 Maverick.
He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Eagles leading by 8. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, 3rd down.
19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bucs, 70,
looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Buccaneers 30.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Street. 70 Lions.
Hand off now from the gun. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking in the air here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Throwing the out route complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They'll throw it here on first. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready. Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Unlock Lions.
The give here on second. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw, third and long. Just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. Fields this at the 19. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
79, let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over. All right, one more snap to play here. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Sends this to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this